Hey guys, okay, I am gonna get through this video. It's gonna be a super quick one. I wanted to do this because Black Friday is this week. Obviously it's Thanksgiving week, so this is gonna be going up with essentially no edits. So if I mess up, just bear with me. I'm gonna be going over things that I think you should be considering buying on Black Friday, or with this week with Black Friday sales that are going on. Things that I find are very useful and are really great products that I know, these companies are having sales. So I wanted to just grab some things to recommend to you guys so that you could get your hands on some really great deals and, maybe try some new products, try some new stuff that you haven't ever used before. I just did this hand. This color is called Cinnamon Spice from the Gel Bottle Ink. I love it. And then I just put a string of crystals down the middle. This hand is my ugly hand right now, my orphan hand, because I use it to model my press-on nails. So excuse that one. It will get done at some point, but not today. All right, so I've got loads of different categories here. I'm gonna start with stamping. So there's a few things that I would recommend. Of course, stamping polish would be the first one. So I tried to pull things in holiday colors, and so I have a lot of red and green, but obviously these are not colors that you absolutely have to buy. But the first stamping item that I would recommend would be stamping polishes from Clear Jelly Stamper. So these polishes are really, really pigmented. A little goes a long way. So you can see these really small bottles. I think these are 4 ml, if I'm remembering correctly. They're small, but they do last you a good while. So no worries on them being in a smaller size. If you're looking to get the bigger size, I would get black, white, and then this one is 051. I think it's called Past the Bubbly or something with the bubbly, right? So it's like a nice champagne-y gold, perfect for the holidays. This would get a ton of use. I mean, even just this combination would get a ton of use during the holidays. And then, you could get a blue, a white, and a silver. They do have a really nice white, this one here, 034, it's like angelic white. It is a like a shimmery white, not a sheer white, but a shimmery white. So for snowflakes, things like that, snowflakes, winter things, this one would be really nice as well. But Clear Jelly Stamper is gonna have a Black Friday sale. I believe last year it might have been 20 or 25% off, and their products usually don't typically go on sale throughout the year. So this would be a really great time to just get your hands on some and save a few pennies while you're at it. Also from Clear Jelly Stamper, of course, I would be remiss if I didn't mention their stamping plates themselves. They have a really unique style of stamping plate. They're layered plates, so they're designed to be used like on top of each other. Like I'll show you this one, for example. This is the best example I have. So this would be the first image that you stamp here, and then you would do this one on top. So you may do this in like a black and this in a gold on top or something like that. But all of their plates have the ability to be layered like this. So they're really neat, gives you a lot of flexibility. Perhaps you just want to use the outline, or you just want to use the background, the center. You have a ton of options, but they have a lot of Christmas plates coming out. I'm probably going to pick up a couple of new plates for myself. But this one's really, really good for this time of year. It's the plaid plate. This is CJS number 56. And what's great is it gives you obviously perfect straight lines of varying thickness. You can swipe these and use sort of like all three all at one time, these ones that are really close together, or you have these different size ones that you can use sort of one at a time. So if you wanted to do anything where you're splitting the nail, or you're doing plaid or tartan or anything like that, this is a really, really nice option. Makes it super easy, and especially for those of you who have clients, when it's winter time, you're trying to get in and out, get those clients in and out super quickly. Something like this is gonna make your life really, really easy. As you can see, this plate still has a little bit of polish on it. So I'm gonna show you my next suggestion, which is from the Body Shop, and that is their cotton rounds. So these come in packs of 100, and what I like about these, they're $3 a pack, which is I mean, I guess it's expensive. I'm not really sure what the going rate is for cotton rounds these days, but I think at Target they're probably, I mean, you're probably not going to spend less than $2. Of course, you can get them at the Dollar Tree. But what's really nice about these is they have this back side. They've got two sides, and they're both sort of textured a little bit differently. So I'm going to bring this closer to the camera so you can see. This one's got some sort of like weave pattern on it. I like to use this side. It's totally flat, but it's really, really like strong. These don't rip all that easily, so they're great for cleaning your stamping plates. So I just, you know, put a little bit of acetone on there. They're great for cleaning your plates because the etching doesn't rip these up as easily. So a lot of times when you've got, you know, stamping plates that have like heavy etching, you'll see your cotton round or whatever you're using to clean it will get like ripped up. These don't. So this will last me like a whole entire nail set worth of stamping, which is great because I don't have to change them out as often. So I do recommend these. They may be a little bit more on the expensive side, but you're gonna end up using fewer. So to me, it's a little bit of a wash. Now, I don't think they're included in the Body Shop's sale per se, but I wanted to throw them in just in case you're trying to expand your stamping collection, I guess. The last item for stamping is from Maniology, and it is this like sticky pad. Clear Jelly has one of their own, I believe. I think this one is a little bit bigger, and I do like that it comes with this sort of like top page. To my knowledge, the Clear Jelly stamper does not come with that, but it comes in this nice like cardboard packaging, which is really great. It allows it to stay dust free, and you know, obviously it's nice and sturdy, so if you travel or anything like that, this will work out well for you. But what's nice about it is you can do, you know, you can sketch out your design. You can say like, oh, hey, I'm going to do a glitter nail here, an ombre there, put some crystals on this one, stamp a snowflake, and, you know, do another ombre or whatever. You can plan it out in advance if you want to. And then, you know, for those of you who have clients, maybe you come up with some ideas in advance before they come and you can show them. And then once you peel up this top sheet, it's just a really sticky pad of paper, essentially. But what's great about it is you would use this to clean off your stamper in between stamps. So this is, you know, a Clear Jelly stamper that has been through it, but you would just roll your stamper on here and it gets all of the sort of lingering and remaining polish, stamping polish off of here without ruining the integrity of your stamper itself. So this is pretty cheap, and they sell refills. The refill pack looks like this. So you would just unwrap this pad and put it back inside. So I use these every single time I stamp, and I think it makes my life really easy. It's easier than using a lint roller, in my opinion, because it just sits right on your desk and you can just whoop, roll it off and you're good to go. So the next category I want to cover would be gel polishes. So I've got two brands that I'm going to talk about here, both of which are having sales. The first one is Fina, Fina Nail Shop, I believe it is. I bought these when they're dusty because these sit out in my nail room. But I bought these on sale, I want to say maybe Black Friday last year, but the quality of this gel polish is really, really great. And they're 20 ml bottles. So your average bottle of gel polish, like this one from Young Nails, is 10 ml. So this has twice the amount of gel polish inside, which is great. Like your Madame Glams are going to be 15 ml. So you're getting, you know, a lot of bang for your buck in terms of the amount. I'm sorry, the light is reflecting. Let me just try to get that off. You're getting a lot of bang for your buck with these, but also they're on sale, and I think they're either 30 or 40% off right now. I will leave the link for all these websites where you can get these things down in the description box, but they're really nice quality. They're creamy, they're opaque, you know, good coverage, good pigmentation. They're easy to work with. I've had a really nice experience with these, and what's really, really cool is they have super unique colors, like dusty, kind of muddy colors, and I really am drawn to that type of a color scheme. You may not be, but I think they're super unique, and you may not have colors like the ones that they have in their line in your collection. So it would be a really good time to check them out and maybe pick up a couple of their gel polishes while you're at it. The next gel polish product is Luxa Gel Polish, Luxa Gel Color. So Luxa Polish is great. Their pigmentation is awesome. They have a really good wide range of colors and glitters and shimmers and sheers and all kinds of stuff. Their creams are really nice and they've got great nudes. So if you or your clients really are into nude options, Luxa is great. This is their best-selling color, I believe. It's called Bad Romance. It's obviously their lipstick red. And then this one, perfect for Christmas time, is called Velvet Forest. It's just a really nice, deep sort of Kelly green, like your traditional Christmas green. So these two together, amazing, but would be a really great time to pick up some of their other colors as well. I believe everything is going to be 40% off if I remember correctly. So hop on their website and check out their gel colors. The next product is also from Luxa. It is their gel art pods. So I bought the set when they first launched. So I have the whole rainbow. They also have black and white, and then they've got some glittery, sort of like shimmery ones. But these are really nice for art. If you're doing any sort of hand-painted art, line work, anything like that, characters, anything, these are awesome. You get a good amount in your pod. These are 5 grams, so it's definitely going to last you especially if you're just using it for hand-drawn art and things. Like, these are going to last forever. But they have a really nice consistency. They stay where you put them. They don't run. Like you can see, I can tip this over. It's a really slow leveling product, which is great because it's still creamy enough that you can sort of get, good movement on the nail with your brush, but you can paint and paint and paint, and you don't have to flash cure every 2 seconds. You can sort of get part of your design down, and you don't have to worry about it going anywhere or running into the cuticles or doing anything crazy. These are really great. And again, I think they'd be 40% off, so I would definitely snag some of those. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna talk about is I'll go with essentials, right? So these are sort of like essential products that you're gonna need. So any sort of like hard gels, things like that from Young Nails, they're gonna be 30% off right now, which is I think the biggest discount that they've done. It's the biggest discount that I've seen on Young Nails products. So if you do use gels, I would stock up right now. Flex is my favorite for encapsulating because it's nice and runny. So when I'm doing glitter or things like that, it sort of just runs right into the grooves, which is nice. I don't have to worry about bubbles or, air pockets or anything like that. So I really like Flex. Gloss is a good glossy, sticky, it leaves a tacky finish, but it's a good glossy hard top coat. And base is great. The base product works really well, but I like to use a soak-off base, so I don't use base that often anymore. But they've got colors, they've got pinks and peaches and, base like cover colors as well in their gel system. So I would pick some of that up if you find yourself using gel or you're a gel tech or anything like that. The other thing I would get from Young Nails, obviously, is Swipe in the industrial sized bottle. This is the 32 ounce. I use it to refill the 8 ounce bottle that I keep on my desk. So mama and baby. But 30% off. It's a great time to just pick up some of your staples. I use this for just about everything. And it's glorified alcohol, but it's got, dimethyl ketone, water, and a little bit of blue color. But I don't know, something about it. It just works for me. So I'm going to pick up some Swipe when I go ahead and order. And then the last sort of essentials thing is, tips. If you use tips for press-on nails or you do like gel extensions, things like that, I would definitely stock up on some tips right now. These are from Wildflowers, and I use these for press-on nails. What I like about these, the nails in a box, is that they come on these sprigs, and they come in sets of like 22 to 24, depending on the shape. So what's great is I can offer a client a set where they don't have to pre-size. They can just order the nails and they know that their size will be in the set. And these ones have like 2 of like doubles of a certain size. So you get a 3, a 4, a 4.5, a 5, a 5.5, a 6, a 6.5. So you've got some in-between sizes, which is nice too. It gives a little bit more flexibility for your customers if you're doing press-on nails. If you're not doing press-on nails and you just want regular tips for extensions, Different companies, of course, are going to be offering those as well. Young Nails, of course, has their tips, and I believe Wildflowers also has, you know, traditional half tips instead of full tips. So definitely consider stocking up on some of these sort of like essentials. I know Black Friday, it's really exciting to, you know, buy things that are sparkly and fun, but it's really a great time to stock up on some of those things that you use every single day. Save yourself some money there. All right, and I saved the best for last. While we're still on the subject of Wildflowers, Angel Flakes. Okay, I picked these up in a haul. They had another big sale sort of back in the end of the summer, I guess it was. And I mentioned these in that video, but I have since used them and I love them. They are worth it, in my opinion. You get a ton of product, and at this price, they're half off. I believe they're $45 for the set of 4, maybe. At this price, you can't really beat it. The original price of like $89, no way, not paying that. But at half off, I mean, man, they got me considering buying a whole nother set. Although I think this will certainly last me until next Black Friday. But you've got one that reflects a little bit pink, orangey. This one's kind of like a green purple, and then a blue green. I don't really know. They all reflect a little bit differently when you use them, but great for opals, great for crystal nails, great for just adding on top of black and like matting it out. Oh, that looks so cool. I really am a big fan of that look. So tons of things you can do with these. You can put them in your gels, mix them in, or put them into the tacky layer, and, you know, be on your way. So highly recommend these. Next thing I would pick up are glitters. So I've got 2 brands of glitter here, really 3 brands of glitter here. These glitters in the baggies are from Glitter Designs by 2. They're an American-based brand, and they give you 1 ounce of glitter for like $2.50 to $3. And they have mixes. Obviously, these are 2 mixes that I have that are like Christmas appropriate, but they've got mixes, they've got opalescence, they've got different grain, like different thicknesses. So obviously this is like a chunky, a medium, and a fine. This would be their, I think this would be their fine. And then they have ultra fine. They've got just like hundreds and hundreds of glitter mixes and glitter options. And their site is going to be 40% off, I believe, on Black Friday. So go ahead, put stuff in your cart. If you log in, it'll stay in your cart. And all you have to do is come back and throw in the promo code and you're good to go. But really recommend their glitters. I've used them. I've mixed them into gel. I've used them on top. I've encapsulated them, and I have had no problems with, you know, color bleeding or anything like that. They're really great, and they have amazing options, and the prices, I mean, just for the quantity that you get, you can't beat it. Like you'll be hard pressed to run out of any of these glitters. The next company that I would buy glitter from is Daily Charm. So this one's actually still in the package, but look at the size of this jar of glitter. Okay, my hand is not really a great comparison because I have really big hands, but next to my 60 ml jar of gel, like that's how big it is, okay? This is a massive amount of glitter, and these regularly retail for $10. Their glitters are all already on sale, so I would definitely go check them out. They've got a really good option, especially for like if you want to do sugaring techniques, especially with winter nails and Christmas nails and holiday nails coming up. Their fine glitters are just awesome for sugaring. They're very fine and very sparkly. So I would recommend these. Even Valentine's Day, right? Like Valentine's Day is going to come and people are going to want hearts, and you could do sugared hearts. You could do sugared, you know, 4-leaf clovers for St. Patrick's Day, all kinds of options, but their glitters are amazing, and it's a really great time to catch them while they're on sale. I believe they're 20% off. And last but not least would be products from Magpie. So if you haven't heard of Magpie, they're a company that started in the UK and they have a USA sort of like distribution leg, but I really like their flakes and their chromes. Like, cannot beat the quality of these 2 products. So in addition to the angel flakes, right, you've got your clear iridescent flakes. Magpie has these like colored flakes, and they have a new range of flakes that are metallic, like red, blue, green, pink, gold, silver, etc., that you can just sort of press into the tacky layer and you're good to go. And they give an awesome shine and finish. Their chromes come in so many colors and different just sort of like options, hollow, not hollow, just purely metallic, just all kinds of really, really cool stuff. And then of course they have an amazing, amazing array of glitters and glitter mixes as well. So their sale is going to be on Black Friday as well, and they don't have sales very often, so this would be a really great time to stock up on some of their products. I think I'm going to get a couple of their glitter collections to grow my little mini magpie family. All right, you guys, I need, I've got some coffee here. I'm just working my way through the day. Things have been pretty busy on my end as I've been trying to get some press-on nails made for Black Friday and get them ready to go on the website and be launched. If you're interested in checking out any of my press-on nails, definitely the link is in my description box. Definitely check it out. We're gonna have some really great deals on Black Friday as well, and I hope you'll check it out. But make sure you guys are following me on Instagram. That's really the only, I'm on Facebook too, but that's my big social where I post things. It's Dodo Does Nails is my Instagram. I've been dabbling in reels a little bit, so that's been a fun new activity for me. But I hope you guys are all doing really well. I wish you and your families the happiest, and healthiest and safest Thanksgiving possible. And we'll see you in our next video. Bye, guys.